Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me. The Magic beat the Jazz. Action. Milwaukee. Let's get into it. It's the pregame, but I'm already hyped because guess what? Today is the Super Bowl. You already know. Y'all see what team we going for. Y'all see every stream. We got our Boston corner over here with the legend of David Ortiz over here and Tom Brady right over here. So y'all already know, Magic fans, who I'm going for in this game. But Magic fans, we got the Bucks, we got the Magic at the Kia Center, which is, of course, our home court. Magic fans, I'm just going to keep it honest with you. We got to keep it light. We got to keep it sweet. I think that we need to acknowledge the fact that we can lose any game. That we can't look at records anymore. We can't look at lineups anymore. We can't say, oh, we got the lineup. But, you know, there is something very important about this lineup tomorrow that may, of course, increase the outcome of this game. And guess who's back? Well, maybe. Magic fans. Franz Wagner! It seems like Franz Wagner may be back. He is upgraded to questionable, Magic fans. We gotta get hyped. Why? Because Franz is our guy. We understand a lot that's going on this season is because we haven't had our guys. We haven't had Franz, we haven't had Paolo in terms of Jalen all playing together at all times. Jalen and Paolo are now getting together. Franz is now coming back. I think now is where we really can tighten up and truly, like, all jokes aside, you know I play around. You know I love playing around on these streams and just lightening the mood, bringing some positive energy. But Magic fans, I got to keep it completely honest with you. I think that in this case, with this team, we need to tighten up now. There's no time to waste. There's no we can lose to the Milwaukee's. We could, as long as we beat the Clippers and the Lakers and the Knicks and the Celtics. No. Magic fans, I think we've gotten to the point where now we just got smacked by who was it? We just got smacked by OKC. We just got smacked by good teams. Magic fans, we're not ready for the limelight. We see it. We know it. But these games get us into the rhythm, because if we beat Utah, which we did, we beat Brooklyn, now we beat Milwaukee, we get a little run going, and then now we have the confidence heading into the All-Star weekend with our only Magic representation, at least as of right now, being Jace Richardson, which big shouts out to you being in the slam dunk contest. I really hope. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the bunnies that Jace Richardson has to be in a dunk contest, but by all means, I can't dunk. So I'm at least happy that one of the Orlando Magic players are going to be represented. I think it's the jerseys. I think our jerseys are just too good. They have to be an All-Star weekend, no matter who it is. And then, of course, Jason Richardson, it's going to bring the name. But, Magic fans, looking into this game, right? Let's reel it back in. We got Milwaukee. We got the Magic. We got Ryan Rollins versus Jalen Suggs. We got Kevin Porter Jr. versus Desmond Bane. We got AJ Green versus Franz. Kuzma versus Paolo. Turner versus Carter. The only matchup where I can truly see is being like a maybe it's a little bit of a mismatch on their side is the center position. That's really it. Paolo's cooking Kuzma. Franz coming off of that injury, maybe. But if Franz does come back the way we know he can come back. He did come back against Germany, and then, I guess maybe re-aggravated, or maybe just wasn't fully healthy. And now maybe fully healthy. If he comes back, I would say play him if he's healthy, if he's fully healthy. If he's not fully healthy, then why would we play him? Why would we allow him to come in and possibly get injured even more? I think that we need to be smart when it comes to this injury. We need to be smart when it comes to this team and this season. Sure, the East is up for the taking this season, but we can't waste our future just for a season that we might not even make it to the second round. Just being completely honest, I think that this is a team where if Franz needs the rest, give him the rest. We need Paolo to become the number one. We need Jalen to do his role. We need AB. I personally don't like AB coming from the bench, but hey, I get it. We paid Jalen the big money. But to me, I think AB should be that number one, and Jalen should be coming off the bench. But, of course, we paid Jalen Suggs all that money. He got to do something. So, having Anthony Black as that sixth man, I think is tough. I think that it is a very, very, very strong thing to have just somebody like him from the bench, if not just take over that point guard position for the rest of the game, maybe swap. We really have to see now that Franz comes back how this is going to switch up the lineup and how we essentially do go forward with that point guard position. Now, I think with a fully healthy squad, we can go deep into a playoff run, at least. I'm not going to say Eastern Conference Finals, but deep enough to where it succeeds what we needed to do this season. I think if we reach the second round, that's success. We haven't done it in the past 2 years, so we should be able to do it this season and say, all right, that was great. We were able to get past that, and then next year, Eastern Conference Finals. The following year, win the championship. Point blank, period. I think that this team has the potential. We just, of course, need to just perform. And we cannot lose to a Milwaukee Bucks team that, quite frankly, if you look at the standings, they're 12th seed in the East, while we're 7th competing up here. We have to win as many games as we can, especially during this crucial time of the season, because 7 through 10 goes to the play-in tournament. I thought it was 8 through 11, but it's actually 7 through 10 that go into the play-in tournament. So, Magic fans, we do not want to be 7th seed because there's a chance you might not make the playoffs. So, we need to be up here. We need to be one of those teams who secures their spot, possibly even home court. Who knows? But Magic fans, we can go on a little run. It's not that big of a difference. 34 to 37, 7 games is not that big of a difference. A little losses over here, a little wins over here, and we can be right back into this mix. But it does start with these types of games where we're going against a 21-win team. We have to just level it out. We have to win, and we have to just win by a good enough margin to know that we are a good team and that we're honestly exuding our expectations. I think that we need to get better, and I think that we need to show that we are setting up for what seems to be that second half. We're already past the second half, but calendar-wise, once you reach that NBA All-Star game, then, that's where it turns up. Now, we need to be that team to be one of the hottest teams in the whole league, not just the East, not just the Southeast, the whole league. We need to be one of the hottest teams and come out strong and win a lot of games so that way we can make our poise, make our mark, and end this season strong. We might not win a championship. We might not go deep into the playoffs. We might not even make the Eastern Conference Finals. But I know our goal this season was make it past the first round, and I think we can with this squad depending on who we play and, of course, depending on the confidence and the shooting that we have in the playoffs, because that's where it all matters, right? But I think that this team definitely going in a game against the Milwaukee Bucks, right, where they have a Giannis who just re-signed. I do believe, he's not playing because he would have been on the lineup, you know what I'm saying? But they have a culture in Milwaukee, if you will, and they won a championship recent enough that we haven't. So by all means, they have something to talk about, and I think that we are on that level where we're trying, and I think that we need to start improving. If not, those offseason moves are going to be made. Point blank, period. These are the games where if we get smacked in Milwaukee, all right, it's all good. Take it with your head up high, Magic fans, because then we have to make changes in this offseason bad, whether it's front office, whether it's coaching, whether it's players. Who knows? But Magic fans, definitely changes have to arise because we can't make the same mistakes and expect to have a different outcome, right? That's just life. But Magic fans, we got the Bucks, we got the Magics. Whoa. Magic fans, I think that this on this is on Peacock, right? Which is even better because Magic just Magic basketball as a whole is to me a global brand when it comes to, you think of Germans and England people, like people like English people, and the games in London, Berlin, and there are Puerto Rico, there are Magic fans global, but a game on Peacock makes the Magic season really just, it catapults us to a level once we start winning nationally televised games, because then people say, "Oh, I remember, I saw that game." Whether it was after work, I had just got home, I put on the TV and I was seeing Paulo Banchero doing an insane dunk, or I was seeing Franz Wagner cook, AB cook, so on and so forth. I think that the nationally televised games, even if they're on streaming services, Magic fans, I think that there's going to be a kid out there who's never seen an NBA basketball game. He puts on Peacock, he sees, what's this? And then if the Magic are getting blown out, we just lost a fan for life. But if the Magic are winning, we just gain the fan for life. You never know, Magic fans. It always can and does happen. Just ask around and wait around, because you'll see people say, "Oh, I went to that Berlin game. Oh, I went to that London game. Oh, I used to see them. I used to stream them." Our fans in China, our fans in Japan and Asia, all over that side. "Oh, I used to get up super early to watch Magic games. I used to see Tracy McGrady. I used to see this, that, whatever." Like, Magic fans, we have a fandom. You know what I mean? I think that this team in specific has a chance to, as long as we stick the core together, which is Franz, which is Paulo, which is Jalen and Bane, and I'm even rocking with AB. I think that five right there, we stay with that core and add pieces around them. Magic fans, I think we have a championship in our horizon in a near future, once these dudes truly develop into the peak that we know they could be. I don't want to trade a Paulo, like people are saying, to Paulo with Giannis. Why would I trade Paulo for Giannis? Like, Giannis already hit his peak. I think that you've seen where Giannis can go. Giannis can't go any more than what he's already been. Paulo Banchero has not even touched the tip of what he could be in terms of peakness. This man ain't even on the second floor of the building in which is the skyscraper of Paulo Banchero's potential. Magic fans, I'm telling you right now, y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just Orlando Magic fan. It's the Super Bowl. I'm streaming it right now. Like, I'm hype. I'm extremely hype. It's 5:30. It's about to be an hour away. I might take a little nap, no lie, to kind of speed up the time. And Magic fans, I'm just excited. We got a Patriots Super Bowl. Drake May in the Super Bowl can lead Patriots to first Super Bowl without Tom Brady. Lord, imagine that's like Michael Jordan. That's like a Derrick Rose going to the championship, but not even as long as it took Derrick Rose to go to the Bulls. Imagine Michael Jordan leaves, and within 4 or 5 years, boom, there's a Derrick Rose in Chicago taking over. Magic fans, we got a chance to do something special in New England today, man. Woo! I'm hype. It's the Super Bowl. We got Magic basketball tomorrow. We had Magic basketball and a Magic win yesterday, which of course prompted the... But Magic fans, y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. We can't lose this game. I'm not gonna guarantee a W. I'm not gonna say that it's a But what I will say is we gotta win. It's back to back. This one's on nationally televised Peacock, on streaming services everywhere worldwide. We have to win this game. It's a back to back. If we're gonna lose one, do not lose the one that's on nationally televised game. That's really it. Do not lose the one that's on national television. Lose the one that's on our local channels. It is what it is. But do not lose this one on Peacock. We want to win as many nationally televised games as possible, so we keep getting them. We want to be on a Christmas slate next year. Who knows? With the way that this team has been playing, we're not going to get it. I was going to say we're not going to get you know what I mean? But if we do end up doing what I know we can do, which is fixing up the program, tightening it up, and really just having a great second half of the season, fixing up all the holes that we've clearly seen this team have, Magic fans, we might have a little noise. But Magic fans, it all starts with games like this against Milwaukee. What are we going to do versus Milwaukee at home? It's at the Kia Center. Come on. We cannot lose at the Kia Center. Show us, fans, what y'all got. Show Orlando what y'all got. Show Orlando that we are starting what is a just great second half of the season, leading into us winning that first round of the playoffs and reaching the second round. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. And like always, Super Bowl Sunday, I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous for this game, but guess what, Magic fans? We won already. I've seen amazing games, and I believe in my boys. So you know what? What they say, you know what? Patriots go win the Super Bowl. And you know what I could say? That is a... Yeah! I'm just kidding. I'm not going to wish the bad luck. I have a guarantee bad luck. But that's like, every time I click this guarantee button, the Magic end up losing. So I don't want to push this luck towards my football team. So we going to leave it at that. But y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. I'm nervous. I'm hyped. I got the jerseys out. I got my jersey on. We bought wings. We got onion rings. We got fries. We got a Caesar salad. I'm hyped, Magic fans. We got the Super Bowl. I've been waiting for a while for this, let alone for the Patriots to be in a Super Bowl. So excited. But Magic fans, y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Tomorrow, 7:30, Peacock, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Orlando Magic. What will Paulo Banchero do? Is Franz Wagner gonna come back? He is listed as questionable. If he's not ready, do not bring him. But if he is ready, why not? That's why you are our guy. Excited to have you back, Boogie. Magic fans, y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just Orlando Magic fan. And what do they say about Hollywood? Go Patriots! Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go Commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.